Fill in the blanks. Dash is smaller than 15. The given options are 8 plus 7, 15 minus 3, 19 minus 2, 8 plus 3. Now let's solve these given options. 8 plus 7 is 15. Is this smaller than 15? No. So this is not the correct option. 8 plus 7 is not the correct option. 15 minus 3. Is this smaller than 15? Yes. This may be the option. 19 minus 2, 17. No. It is greater than 15. So it's not the option. 8 plus 3, 11. It is also less than 15. But we will prefer this option, yani 15 minus 3. Both of these options are correct, 15 minus 3 and 8 plus 3, because both of the answers are smaller than 15. But whenever we have to find a number which is smaller than a certain given number, we have to go back in descending order. While going back in descending order, which is nearest to 15, 11 or 12? 12 is nearest to 15 as compared to 11. So I will suggest to choose this option while both of these are correct options. Okay, but we will choose this one which is nearest to 15. 15 minus 3, 12. Granny went out to the yard and called the hens and her cat. All 20 legs ran to her. How many hens does Granny have? Number 16. The data given is 20 legs. When the Granny called out her hens and her cat, 20 legs ran towards her. How many hens Granny has? As the S is used after hen, meaning that hens are more than one. But you can see there is no S after cat. So Granny has only one cat. Hens are more than one, but cat is only one. So let's work out the solution. How many legs ran towards Granny when she called out her hens and the cat? Total 20 legs. She had only one cat and more than one hens. Okay. So how many legs does one cat has? 4. 20 minus 4 equals 16. These are the remaining legs other than the legs of one cat. So we will put 16 here. How many legs does one hen has? 2 legs. 16 divided by 2 will be 8. So how many hens does the Granny has? 8 hens. 8 is the right answer. Number 17. This trip is too expensive for me. I dash the trip. If I can afford the trip, meaning that it is not too expensive for me. I do not afford the trip. I cannot afford the trip. I am not afford the trip. This one is grammatically incorrect. This one, I do not afford, is also not a suitable option. I cannot afford, मैं नहीं कर सकती, क्योंकि ये बहुत ज़्यादा expensive है, नहीं कर सकती. तो cannot is showing the correct sense. I cannot afford the trip. Planet Earth is unique in the solar system because it rotates around the sun, it is round, it is inhabited by humans, the temperature varies between days and nights. Now, among these options, you have to choose one option which makes the Earth unique in the entire solar system. It rotates around the sun. All planets of the solar system rotate around the sun. So this is nothing unique about the Earth. It is round. All the planets of the solar system are round with a little bit deviation. It is inhabited by humans. Yes. This option is what makes the Earth unique in the entire solar system, because Earth has the most perfect conditions for the human life and other lives to survive on. The temperature varies between days and nights. Almost all the planets of the solar system face temperature variation. So this is again not the correct option. The correct option is it is inhabited by the humans, because Earth has perfect life conditions. Number 19. I go to the gym quite frequently. I dash to the gym. Now you have to choose from among these options the option that makes the meaning of this sentence similar to the meaning of actual sentence. Now you have to keep these two words in focus. What is the meaning of quite frequently? Meaning aksar. I dash to the gym. Now you have to use a word from among these options here which gives the similar meaning to this word. Often go, aksar jana. Sometimes, kabhi kabar. Often skip, aksar chhod dena. Go hardly, mushkil se hi jana. So which option is giving the exact same meaning? Often go, aksar jana. I often go to the gym. Number 20. This is where my parents sleep. This is my dash bedroom. See, my parents. Here the pronoun my is showing your possession with your parents. This is the possessive adjective. This is my dash bedroom. Now you have to use a word here which shows your possession with your parents. Parent. Is there any possession in this word? No. Parents. There is possession, but with single parent. See, parents bedroom. Possession is being shown with a single parent, while we have to do it for both. Now look at the third option. Here we have used the plural word for parents, and apostrophe is placed above S, which is the right option. This apostrophe is showing possession with both parents, because the plural of parents is used here. At the end we can see S. So this is my parents' bedroom. Number 21. I have no idea who owns this house. I don't know dash this is. Now from among these options, you have to once again choose an option which will make the meaning of this sentence equal to the same to the meaning of the actual sentence. I do not know whose this is. First of all, this word, when it will be written here, it will not make any sense. Another thing is, this is the contraction of who is or who has. So it cannot be written here. I do not know whose house this is. Yes, this one is the correct option. Whose house. Whose house. These both options are quite similar, with the difference of apostrophe over this word. This is the wrong way of using apostrophe, because this word, this pronoun is itself showing possession. It is itself a possessive pronoun. So there is no need to use apostrophe over this word. So this is once again an incorrect option. Who owns? If we use this word here, I do not know who owns this is. This is not making the sense of the sentence. So this is once again another incorrect option. The correct option is option number 2. Number 22. Which group is unable to hear each other? 2 astronauts on the moon, a group of birds in a forest, a group of dolphins in the ocean, a group of tourists at the North Pole. Which group is unable to hear? See, a group of birds can communicate with each other. Birds have their particular language in which they can communicate. So do the animals. Dolphin is an animal. So dolphins in the ocean can also communicate. A group of tourists at the North Pole, they can also communicate. 2 astronauts on the moon are unable to hear each other because of vacuum. Sound cannot travel in vacuum. It needs some medium to travel on or to travel in. So 2 astronauts on the moon cannot hear each other. They are unable to hear each other. So the correct option is option number 1. The sum of the digits, number 23. The sum of the digits of the year 2016 is equal to 9. What is the next year after 2016 where the sum of the digit of the year is equal to 9 again? And these are the given options. Look at this. 2007. Now you have to add the digits of this year. What will be the answer? The answer will be 9. 2025, the addition of its individual digits will result into 9. 2034, adding the digits will again result into 9. 21.8, adding the digits will result into 11. This is not the correct option because we were looking at sum of the digits resulting to 9. This is 11, so this is automatically crossed. Another thing is, what is the next year after 2016? 2007 is before 2016. So this option is also incorrect. Now, among these two options, which one is closest to 2016 after it? Both of these years will come after 2016, but both of these years come after 2016, but 2025 is more close to 2016 as compared to 2034. So the correct option is 2025. Option number B. Number 24. This card lies on the table. It is flipped over its top edge and over its left edge as shown in the picture. What does the card look like after the two flips?